Welcome back, everyone. I'm Jim.
I'm Clody.
And we are This and That. She's sewing the shirt off today. Very good, very good. All right. So what do we have today? What do we have?
Today we have Bellamy Brothers.
Okay, yeah.
Featuring John Anderson, and we had covered him in one of the other songs. I don't remember the name.
And the Bellamy Brothers, where are they from? I told you.
Dade City.
That's right. That's right. You remember.
Right down the road.
You remember that. Very good, very good.
I pay attention. This song is, what is it called? No Country Music for Old Men.
Well, I beg to differ. Country music's not that bad.
So, yeah, again, and this was a song I was just toting around in, and I came across. And I said, the Bellamy Brothers. So,
Blast from the past.
Yeah.
Here we go.
So, this is a couple of years ago, this video says anyway.
All right.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And thank you to those who have been subscribing. We really appreciate it. We're getting closer to our goal, so thank you for that.
Absolutely. We certainly appreciate everyone that gets involved and donates to the channel and subscribes. And we have a good time doing this. We make fun of each other. We don't take each other too serious.
Fun of you.
Absolutely.
I don't.
He does.
I don't. All right.
Well, we laugh at each other. How about that? We don't make fun. We laugh.
We laugh with each other.
We laugh and have a good time.
Okay.
All right. Enough about us. All right. This is Bellamy Brothers with
John Anderson. Yep.
All right.
It's really annoying me. Probably need to restart the computer is what I need to do.
They told him to just fade away. His time had passed, and all his kind were dying. But he remembers when Hank played the Opry, high as a kite, while Patsy Cline was out walking after midnight. He saw the torch being passed from Lefty to Merle. Now they're so-called successors, but it's hard to find a hero in this world. There ain't no country music for old men. All of the good ones have died or just packed it in. Now there's posers and losers and would-be outlaws who only know how to pretend. But there ain't no country music, man. He was sitting on a bar stool the first time he heard Jolene, a song by the prettiest angel he'd ever seen. Back when Nashville was swinging and making them deals, while old Buck was out strolling the streets of Bakersfield. There ain't no country music for old men.
They've aged a few days, haven't they?
Yeah.
It's funny how, I mean, obviously this is studio produced, so their voices sound good. But it's funny how they talk about the days gone by. You talk about Merle Haggard, Patsy Cline, and Dolly Parton. It's just all of those that came through the country music scene. And of course, the Grand Ole Opry you had to go to Nashville.
Right.
And that's where it all started.
Yeah.
And if you could get on the Grand Ole Opry stage, and back when a lot of people, the Grand Ole Opry was just on radio.
Yeah.
So that's where you heard a lot of them.
Yeah.
So that's a nice song.
Yeah, but they're talking about basically, I think also that country music has just changed so much.
Oh, absolutely.
It's no longer the same country music that it was when all those people that they're naming were making country music. As he said, they were all a bunch of posers now, saying that they're really country, but it's not.
Right.
And again, we've said this in the videos that we've reacted to, that when we first started, we kept saying, is this country music?
Right.
Remember? Is this really country music?
And then if you go back and you listen to, let's say Merle Haggard, or you listen to
Johnny Cash,
Patsy Cline, Loretta Lynn.
It's so totally different. And so I think that's really what this song is saying.
Well, the lyrics were much easier to follow, and obviously studios have changed dramatically, and there's a lot more to the country music scene now, like everything else.
Yeah,
changes.
yeah.
So, and very interesting now to listen to this.
All of the good ones have died or just packed it in. Now there's posers and losers and would-be outlaws who only know how to pretend. But there ain't no country music for old men. Loretta and Conway, Jones and Tammy Wynette. Songs about prisons and passion and whiskey. That's as good as it's ever gonna get, yeah. They call him nostalgic with a permanent case of the blues. He just walks around wondering who's gonna fill their shoes. Looking back on the great ones we've lost, he says, why so soon? He shed an ocean of tears on the graves of Johnny and Jim. There ain't no country music for old men. All of the good ones have died or just packed it in. Now there's posers and losers and would-be outlaws who only know how to pretend. But there ain't no country music for old men. There ain't no country music for old men.
That's a nostalgic song.
I liked it.
Yeah, just and they're kind of right. A lot of them have passed on, sadly, but that's
Or packed it in.
Or packed it in. It's all part of life. But it goes on. Nashville is still a happening place.
Yeah, and it takes on a new flavor. I mean, like anything else, I guess, in life. I mean, nothing ever stays stagnant.
No.
It just keeps evolving. So, but I just thought it was interesting because they're saying there's no country music for old men, but I didn't think this song was very country sounding.
No, it was
Is it folksy?
folksy. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But I enjoyed it. Like I said, you can tell it's studio produced.
Yeah, I think it was a very Bellamy Brothers sound to it, I think.
It's funny how I'm sure they're probably sitting there on their farm as we speak, enjoying the Florida sun, Spanish moss, and everything else.
Yeah, I liked it. It
was fun.
It was a very nice, easy listening song. You know, you hear in the summer and just, kick the
Well, and you think back, okay, there's a lot to that, what they're saying. So, anyway, I enjoyed it. Thank you. Until the next time, I'm Jim.
I'm Clody.
And we are This and That. And so until then, see ya.
Bye.